everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello fellow writers. Today is June 30th and I am on chapter 28. We are really nearing the last few chapters, but of course I'm not going to finish all of that. Today this whole thing will bleed into July. I don't know how long it will take me. This chapter is going to be really short. The next chapter I think is going to be the long one, or I might just combine it with this chapter and make this chapter long, because all the other chapters after this are really short. I don't know what my word count is right now. I stopped checking the word count at chapter 14, so the 14 chapters are 37,000 words. I'm gonna go ahead and start on chapter 28 because it's 7 p.m. It's Sunday night, so I'm gonna see how much I can get done today before it's July 1st. Y'all, I am nervous. I just finished this first half of the chapter and I was going into the second half, so I'm using most of what was in draft 3. And I just copied and pasted over so I can edit it, and I just got a little sinking feeling. Oh my gosh, it just makes me so nervous. Not in a bad way, because it's not bad, but it's we're getting into the really juicy ending. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. It is July 1st. I am on chapter 29, and I don't know how to start this chapter. I have the dialogue written out. This section of the chapter is very short. It's just a character is getting a very frantic call from someone, and I don't know how to set it up. I thought maybe she'd be at her office, but I'm thinking she should be at home because I want her to have a different conversation with someone else, and I just have so many different thoughts about it, but I don't know how to start this chapter, and it's annoying me because it's late and I want to hurry up and finish this very short section. So short, and yet I'm just having trouble. Or maybe, what if instead of making it its own section, I should just make it like a little flashback. Not a flashback, but she is remembering this conversation she had. Maybe that's how I could do it. Instead of actually writing it out, I'm wondering how well that will come across. Let me think about it. Then you run into the issue of actually expanding on that section may have a stronger impact than me just saying this is what happened. That's the thing. So I don't want to incorporate it into the second section because I think that it needs its own part. It needs to be fleshed out, you know? Because this is an important part for this character. I mean, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't have the mind to even do this right now. I really don't. I just don't feel like it. I've been watching too much Netflix. I've been watching this really good show, Supercell, on Netflix. People got superpowers, kind of like my characters. And I really enjoy watching that show. Problem solved. I put on some ambient music, some of that Armenian duduk again, and I finished that first section. I shortened a conversation to literally like 2 lines, moved into something else, expanded this other part that I wanted her to have with someone, and then went straight into the second part of this chapter. I don't even want to stop writing at this point, but it is midnight, so I have to. But the responsible thing is to leave it for later. And I am responsible. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep and see what can be done tomorrow, even though it is tomorrow. So I know I've been saying that I'm at the end, I'm close to the end, but now I'm actually there. I'm on chapter 30 right now, and I was really frustrated with chapter 29 because it wasn't coming out the way I really wanted it to. So I decided to start all over on a blank document, but then I realized what I had written wasn't as bad as I think it is. I just needed to fix what I was about to do next. And when I did that and changed a few other things, I was like, okay, this is good. I'm fine with this for now. So right now I'm working on chapter 30. It's a POV switch. And yeah, everything is about to be wrapped up right now in the story. And I don't know how I feel yet. When it gets to beginnings and endings, I think I get so specific about how it needs to be written out. Even though right now it doesn't need to be perfect, but I'm like, no, it needs to come out exactly the way I want it to. And then I get stuck, I get frustrated, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even feel like writing. But I really had to push back against those feelings and just keep going. And that's what I did, and now I'm at where I'm at, and I love it. I think I can finish chapter 30 today for sure. Let me think. I think I can finish chapter 30 today because the last few chapters, in the end, I'm keeping most of it from draft 3 and then adding a whole new chapter. So I think that I should finish everything within this week. Yeah, look at my little airplane. I got this in Japan. I also got this in Japan. The globe. And the sharpener. This is a sharpener. This is a sharpener. Like, what the heck? Anyways, I'm stalling. So I'm gonna go finish chapter 30 so that I can finish watching Supercell on Netflix because I love that show now. So, bye for now. Okay, I need to tell you what's happening right now. First of all, I'm on the last chapter. Let that sink in. Okay, let it sink in. I am on the last chapter. And you know what's so crazy? When I plotted this draft out, I made it 32 chapters. And I knew that things could change. Like, I took some scenes out, I combined some scenes. Guess what chapter I'm on? Freaking 32. How did that happen? I don't know. I guess I'm really good at plotting. I don't know. But this is actually, you know what's funny? It would have been 31 if I did not include this new scene that I came up with. I want to say during this, not this month, during June. I don't think I came up with this before I started this, drafting draft 4. So, yeah, it ended up the way that it was supposed to be, which I think is incredible. I'm gonna try and see if I can urge myself to do this chapter. I really wanted to finish today, and I think I can. So I will. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. You will see me here again, and I will tell you that I completed chapter 32.